Sami lived in Syria with his wife and their 4 children. Sami's family ran a traditional bakery, and he worked there since his days as a child. He grew up with the smell of fresh Arabic bread in his hair and flour dust in his clothes, and the satisfaction that he played a key part in his community. In Syria, bread is such an essential food that people will shake their heads at a disagreeable person and exclaim, "He won't even smile for hot bread." Should a scrap of bread be found in the road, a Syrian will pick it up and move it to the side to save it from trampling underfoot. 2 years ago, Sami's father, Hayyan, passed control of his bakery to Sami, making him promise to tend the business like his youngest child. Since then, Sami rose at 4 a.m. every morning to open the bakery. He greeted his workers by name, and he knew their families and their stories. As manager, he coordinated the production and packaging of Arabic bread and managed its delivery by his drivers to businesses across the city. He finished each day around 6:30 p.m., exhausted, but filled with purpose. His life was bread, and he loved feeding his people, particularly since the recent years of drought that had crippled Syria's crops. He dreamed of passing the family business to his own sons. Sami's wife, Riham, did Sami's accounting in the evenings, and during the day she taught English as a foreign language at a public school in the city. Although schools teach in Arabic, they also teach French and English from grade 1, and foreign language teachers are in demand. Riham dreamed of writing poetry, and her teaching salary was not great. However, her own parents raised her to respect education, and she chose to teach English to pay for her 4 children to go to good schools. She loves her husband and his love of bread, but she imagines more for her 2 boys, Amat and Tariq, and her 2 girls, Rasha and Noor.